What's up, guys? I'm J-Dubb, and today I get asked a question quite regularly, and it is about handhelds. And the question is, what is your favorite handheld, or what is the handheld you find yourself using all the time? And well, I don't have a favorite handheld. I don't find a handheld that I find using all the time. I have features of handhelds that I really enjoy and that are must-haves. If I'm going to have a handheld that is going camping with me, fishing, hunting, if we're going out bike riding, stuff like that. Anytime we're actually going out doing something other than sitting at the house on the couch talking with people, then I have certain handhelds that I carry. And I'm going to show you the ones that I enjoy, the ones that have held up very well for me. But I'm going to give you a list of features that every handheld needs to have if I'm going to carry it in an outdoor situation, an emergency situation. These are just little features I've found that really come in handy, and a lot of your commercial grade radios do not have these features. So guys, some of the features I think every radio needs to have is, one, it needs to be waterproof. If it is not waterproof, then get rid of it. It serves you no use in an outdoor scenario. It is completely junk. Two, it needs to have USB-C charging. And I know some of you guys like that little cradle, but when you're out, off-roading or something like that, or you're hunting or camping, a lot of people carry power banks, but no one carries that little brick. But everybody has USB-C cables, so you can find a USB-C cable pretty easy, especially in an apocalypse situation. Two, it needs to be multi-band. So you need to be able to use it on multiple bands. So you need to be able to use on 2 meter, M.R.S, 70 centimeter, 1.25 meter. That's really nice to have on there. I only have a couple radios that do that. So need to be able to talk on multiple bands and listen on multiple bands. Another thing is the dual watch feature. See how this radio can watch 2 different frequencies at the same time? That is really convenient, especially if where you're at, you're using simplex radio to radio talking. But y'all also have a repeater that if, hey, I can't get you on simplex, I'm gonna holler at you on the repeater. That way you're monitoring both channels at the same time. That comes in real handy. Another feature, removable antenna. If it does not have a removable antenna, then it's staying home. If you can't take the antenna off, it's not going to do you any good. Especially if you get somewhere where there is a nicer antenna you could hook your radio up to. That comes in handy, stuff like that. What else? What other features? Removable battery. I think just about every radio has that now. It's nice if you need to carry an extra battery in your pocket, yours dies, throw it in there. Now, let's look at some of the radios that I really have enjoyed and have held up well. Some check the boxes, some don't, and I'll tell you which ones do. So starting off down here, you have the KG-Q10G, which is a great little radio. I did have an issue with one. Red has fixed it. Haven't had any, or not Red, but Wilson fixed it. Haven't had any more issues with it. The thing has held up awesome. It's bulletproof. It goes out on bike rides with me all the time. Now, would I take this one in an emergency situation? Like if I'm going camping and I think someone may get hurt? No, this one's staying home. Because I can't use it on 2 meter, I can't use it on 70 centimeter. I can only use it on M.R.S. I can monitor the other ones, but I can't use it, which that does me no good. I can listen to other people talk, but I can't get help. So you're out. This one Redavis just sent to me. It's waterproof. It has USB-C charging. It is technically a ham radio, but you can use it on M.R.S. You can use it on 2 meter. You can use it on 70 centimeter. Right now, this one's checking all the boxes, but I haven't played with it enough to trust it. So he's out for the time being. Now, this is the big boy. Everybody likes these. This is the Kenwood TK3180, I believe. And this thing is an absolute brick. Problem is, there's no USB-C charging. There's no dual watch feature. And you cannot program this thing from the face. So, guess what? You don't get to go. Here's another one people really like. This is the Wuxin KG. This one is the Wuxin 935G Plus. Now, this one has the dual watch feature. So it has dual watch, it has USB-C charging, removable battery. It checks everything except you can't unlock it to where you can talk on multiple bands. Here's another Alliance radio. great. Waterproof, USB charging, removable antenna. You know, this thing, it's a little tank. You can talk on M.R.S, and if you get the other, you can unlock this one to be able to talk on ham radio. So this one comes up here. Here's another one, the Kenwood TK, I forget what this one is off the top of my head, but same thing, not waterproof for one, and two, they just, that not being able to program them, not, you know, they don't really check any of the boxes. So commercial radio gun, and the, what is this one, the UV5R 8 watt whatever, checks everything except no USB-C charging. It does have a weird little charger, but those things don't work. I think you can get these now with a USB-C battery. So in short, which radio do I keep finding myself grabbing? Well, let me show you. I've got 3 of them that seem to go with me anytime I do stuff. Now, they're not perfect, but they all seem to check the boxes from what I can tell. My go-to is definitely the 5RM, and it's because it allows me to talk on 70 centimeter, 2 meter, and 1.25. It doesn't necessarily say it's waterproof. I've had the thing out in the rain multiple times. It hasn't died yet. Does that mean it's waterproof? Not necessarily, but it seems to be somewhat water resistant. Now, I don't go swimming with any of my radios, and really rain is all I'm looking for. This one is really checking the boxes. They call it waterproof. If it's as waterproof as this one, I did a video showing this one. I'm going to do a video on this one too. This one we can completely submerge for like 30 minutes or an hour or something like that, and it held up awesome. If this one is even close to as good as this one, oh, that'll be nice. And look, form factor, it's a little bit smaller. I mean, look at that. That's, what, 3/4 of an inch difference? It's lighter. It's got good battery life. This one's checking all the boxes so far, but we're going to do a full-length video on it eventually. And then this one, the Alliance. Depending on what we're doing. If I'm going camping, so far this one's coming, and it's because it is tri-band. This one may be my new go-to radio though. We'll see. We'll put it through the ringer and just see how well it does. If you guys want to check out any of these radios, I'll throw them down in my Amazon cart. It doesn't cost you a dime. Amazon gives us a little bit of money. We get a little commission off that. We use that money to be able to afford stuff to keep this channel going, to help fund it. Y'all guys help us fund the channel by buying things off Amazon you were going to buy anyway. If you enjoyed the video, guys, go ahead, hit that like button for me. Subscribe to my channel if you're new. And like always, take someone outdoors.